There we go, that should be working. Look, just for you, as I see it all turning up, I'll go live early. Hello Reggie, and Kyle, and Al, my gizmo dude. Hey, and Weston. Purple Rain. Is that would be a good name, Weston, if that's your latex, the purple one, that would be a good name for it, Purple Rain. Hey, and Caitlin. So I do have some new stuff. Well, I have one new stuff and some fun little things. So, Adam Cantrell sent me some stuff. So number one he sent me his sticker for his dragonfly catapults. And his other half works for a incense company that apparently is very popular. And when I looked it up, there's a place 10 minutes away from me that imports it. But got a sticker, so it's called Wild Berry. Because he asked me if I use incense, and I said I do sometimes, and my kid loves it. So I've got a couple of stickers for the catch box, but then he sent me a frame as well. Well, I guess really he sent me the frame and sent me the stickers as well, because the package, the point of the package was the frame. Let's get these stickers up. There has to be a special technique for stickers. Getting them off the paper. Let me just put these up. I'll only be down there, don't worry, I'm not leaving you on your own. There, see, I hadn't forgotten about that little shelf. So, what Adam sent me was... let me just check on that. Dryer is done. Yeah, I'd love to know, like, dryers. Look, when your microwave goes off and it finishes, it beeps, what, 3 times? Why do dryers need to, like, play the fucking whole... Cherto concert fucking whatever it is. So he sent me this. Let me get it close. So this is a 100mm Kodiak, because he said he doesn't shoot 100mm anymore, and as it's quite well known out there that my my go-to is 95 to 100. Hey, Jose! You're here near the start! It's amazing! Who woke you up? Because dryers cause fire. They're a fire hazard. Well, I guess if the dryer catches fire, your clothes would be really dry really quick. So I haven't tried this yet. I banded it up. It's purely like I was in a chat with Adam Cantrell back and forth, and we bonded. And he was just asking about the frames that I shoot, and I said, well, I exclusively go 95 to 100 now because of my giant gorilla hands. And he's like, would you like this Kodiak? So apparently he got it in a trade, and then he doesn't shoot 100 anymore. So, which is, I should ask him, what does he mean he doesn't shoot it anymore? Like, did his hands shrink? Maybe mine are going to shrink. Maybe I should keep hold of all these small frames just in case. Tiny bit high. I hit it, but it's a tiny bit high. Like most of you, like. First thing on a Saturday, just a tiny bit high. Little bit of leftover from last night. Yep, so I am shooting a tiny bit high. Which would mean, yes, I'm going to have to aim low. I can't put my my anchor point any higher. I could. Let's try it. So there. I mean, it's a tiny bit. I could try my eye as an anchor. No, because then it's weird. It's too far off to the side. Let me try how they do it the simple shot way. I should get some of the paper targets out again. Try and zero in. So how is everyone's Saturday so far? Hey, Turtle! And I haven't shot discs in a long time. I can't remember who it was. I think it was, oh yeah, it was Hunter yesterday. They're talking about the discs. It's like, my God, I haven't shot a disc in ages, and I used to love the ting. I lived for the ting. It's a ting ting. Well, I've already found my gap on it, so... Here, no! Jose, you got to grow them out. You got to do the dreads. How else are you going to get one of these cool Slinginerd gaiters if you don't have dreads? And for anyone wondering, for the Discord, I'll join in the next tournament where you're doing like the horse and all stuff like that. It's because I don't seem to have many targets. I've spent so long fucking around and doing stupid targets like plaster of Paris penises. I don't actually have any flippers. I actually really like this. You see, so this is 100. You can see, like, to me, like, I can, like, there's my actual span. Like, I can comfortably hold this 100mm, which is why I don't think I got along too well early on. I was like, okay, it wasn't until I got the Apex Plus that was 95 that I started really zeroing in, because all those 80s and 85s are just, to me, that's a pickle fork. What can I say? When I'm with the ladies, they're always like, use your hands. I'll let you use your imagination. I'll give you a hint. It's because I'm white, so my hands are bigger than... Self-deprecating humour. I'm actually really liking this. It feels nice in the hand as well. I don't know if Smo made this or if someone else did. I'll have to ask him. A Jarhead cut. Oh, that was a good movie, wasn't it? Jarhead. The G-spot. Oh yeah, Al. That G-spot gets lost. I should get a job like as one of those guys that can make people squirt, make women squirt. Like you see it, and like the women get and they're gushing, towels holding up from the order. Like, I should get a job doing that. I think I could earn quite a bit of money. Like, quit my job. What do you do for a living? I'm a squirter. I wonder what the job title is for that person. And does anyone have the balls to actually Google it while I'm on here to try and find out? Eraserhead. Eraserhead's a classic horror. Yeah, I haven't kept up with horrors this year. There haven't been many good ones this year. So last weekend I had a friend over watching some movies, and we did see 28 Years Later, and what a disappointment that was. It wasn't terrible, but if you like 28 Days Later, and then I think it's 28 Months Later was the next one, if you liked those, just expect a turn in the whole feel for it. Like, it's still got that kind of, like, there wasn't many, I'll use the word zombies. I know in it that it's not zombies, like they're people that have got a virus, the rage virus. There's just not much with them in it. It's kind of like if you was ever unfortunate enough to watch The Walking Dead. You know how like the first few episodes in the season they'd have like loads of zombies and all stuff like that going on to get you hooked, and then by about the third episode it'd be like people walking around like, oh, breakfast time, got to eat cornflakes while we're in this prison. Like, it goes like that. And I've got hiccups as well, and burping a lot because I went up a dose on the Wegovy. Oh my! If you've ever heard the term, if you didn't know, Wegovy is the same as Ozempic, because the term out there is Ozempic burps. Oh my god! Like, never fucking ending. It's like someone has got a bike pump, they've shoved the tube up your arse and they're like, like pumping up your stomach constantly, because it's like every few minutes, like, oh fuck, gas is coming out one orifice or another. See, you miss me when I'm not live, don't you? Hey Rick, how you doing? Let's see, 9 o'clock for you. would make a good Gusher candy commercial. I do have, if you've ever noticed, like, I think I did actually make a similar joke before, but I do have like the Gushers candy, like there's a tie-dye t-shirt with Gushers on it. I should get one with just like water stains all over it and have Gushers. That's the adult version of the t-shirt. So you're in the shot and you're just expecting me to entertain you. I'll tell you that there's a little positive, because I know like people go around with ECST, but one positive thing that come out of it for me, and there was plenty, but I'm just highlighting one, I got better when I went there, and that's because like I'm limited like to a basement. I keep trying to go outside, but Calgary, like the weather is just insane here because we're quite high up. So we can, I know lots of places, I've heard it from a lot of places, oh, we can have all 4 seasons in a day, and they probably do, because we do here. Like it can snow, rain, sunshine, like all in a day. So it's just difficult to get out in the back garden, and it's not that much bigger. Probably, if I got out in the backyard, I might actually get the 10 metres, because I've got a deck, so I can kind of go round the back of the deck. That would probably give me the 10 metres. But yeah, that where I was going with this, because I'm limited in the shooting for the basement, at ECST on those practice ranges I was actually able to like shoot distance and feel what it's like. So that experience was a good positive one, because it did give me hey Richard, how you doing? Richard Plinks the fisherman. So who is the fisherman and why are you plinking him? What did he ever do to you? But yeah, like, I come back from ECST and I was surprised. I can't remember if I shot the day that I got home, because it was like a lot of flying. But I'm pretty sure I did maybe the next day, and I realised that I was shooting a hell of a lot better. So it does help. Who knew being outside was good for you? Right, I'll put this down for a second, because at ECST I also finally got this banded up. So I got this in a trade. Like I gave Adam Haldren, like sling shooting down under, I gave him my Aries. Did I give him the Aries? Yes, I gave him the Aries because I hate that fucking thing. It's just too thin. Like, it felt like I'm not holding on to anything. So yeah, so I gave that to him, and of course the fork width. So I gave it to him and he gave me this. Well, he actually just opened up his bag of slingshots and said, here's the ones I would give away, choose one. And I'd always wanted one of these, because if I'm right, this is close to or nearly the same as what Andy Lighton was shooting. I can't remember the name of it. It's like the Chow fork, I think it is, something like that. T-Rex gave you a lesson. What did he teach you, Al? Because that's one of the things that I've got. Like I've still got stuff on the floor, like from when I come back from ECST. I mean, I only tipped it out a few days ago because I had like basically a box. It was like just chuck everything in there. But I do have an OPFS, and I want to learn how to use that. That'll be my next learning thing. But this is actually kind of nice. I really like this. I had to quickly do a set of tubes. One of the things I like about it is that you don't have to keep untwisting your latex every shot. It's like, it's there, it's ready. And it's nice and sort of like, I honestly really like it. If it was up to me, I would get a lot more wraps on it. Like really make that palm swell a lot more. I mean, it could be my hands are a little bit slippery because I was jerking off with WD-40 last night, and you can't get that stuff off your hands. Hey Reggie, how you doing? Yeah, hopefully you get your package sometime this week, Reggie. It's only because, like, when I messaged you, it's because I saw the video you done with Skull and Bones, and it was like not the last one, the week before, like a week ago or just over a week ago, and you said something about your flippers were broke or something, and then I remembered that's what made me think. It's like, did I ever send you any discs? I remember you saying you wanted them, but then my brain was like, did I ever send them? Yeah, I can give you a spoiler for the extra little swag if you want. Because I put in some discs for you. I put the little ones in. I don't know if you ever saw, like, there's little and big ones. There. So I put some of these, like the smaller ones, in there. Yeah, sorry, it's age. Like, I couldn't remember, because I can remember you saying you wanted them, and it was like, well, if he doesn't have discs in his box, did I like not send them then? It got me that whole little paranoid loop, and that's why I like to message you. But yeah, so you should have them by the end of this week. Yeah, so I put the smaller ones in there. But if you wanted to know the swag, I am modelling it. The Slinginerd Gator. I just got a few just to like try them out, see what they look like. And as I was sending you something anyway, I've put one in there for you. I don't know if you use them or wear them, but they come in handy to like tie my dreads back or... Hey, Mr. Z! Blimey, it feels like ages since I spoke to you. I honestly really like it. I've got to have a look at the other ones of these. I believe they're done by Sniper Sling. And when I looked online, I think there's 4 different models. But I swear I've seen some, unless people done it themselves, and this palm swell is like really big. I'd like that. I'd like it to be bigger on that palm swell. But it is so comfortable. And it's a bit of a weird reference point, because when you pull back, I don't know if that shows up. So, because you've got no corner, so I don't use this as the reference. I use where the band stretches on there. So my reference is, let me. There. So my reference is like right where the band bends over the. I don't even want to call it a fork. It's more of a ram's horn. Hey, Hunter! I will shoot my frame. You done me again in a minute. That has been a go-to. Oh, I wish I'd like grabbed a screenshot of it. There was someone in Facebook and they were cutting bands and they had a picture of them and they had one turquoise, one yellow. It was like, oh shit, that would be perfect. So let's just do this shot. Then let's grab that. There it is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I did band it up with yellow just to match. So if anyone didn't see this, this is the one that Hunter made me for taking shots. And if you like, that looks familiar, it's the logo that I have. But you are right, Hunter, it does need googly eyes. I was in Dollarama, which is like our dollar store. We have Dollar Tree as well, but our main one here is Dollarama. And all they have is the glue-on ones, and I'm not sure I'd want to glue them on unless I use like that kids glue, like the stuff they use in schools, because then I can just sort of pop them off and just give it a quick wipe and the glue will be gone. That feels really heavy now. That is so weird. Like going from tubes to bands, like you realise how light tubes are. I think, I'm not sure, I think those tubes are 1632, just if anyone did ask and I missed it. Yeah, because of course I've got it on the top chat. Why don't they just put it to live chat? WD-40 gets glue off, but how do you get WD-40 off your hands? Yeah, see, this one's nice. I do like the slanted forks on it. I'd never really shot one with slanted forks, but it does add to it. Right, and I'm going to turn on this fan. I'll do it on a lower setting. Let me know if it sounds like a tornado and I'll adjust it, but roll on winter. Like, it's not even that hot in Calgary today. I think I'm just lucky with this house. Like, fuck, I wonder what the hell that was then. It's because I turned the fan on and it's blowing towards the catch box. I suddenly saw this thing like running across the basement. I was like, fuck, is that a mouse that just run past me? It's just like looks like a dust bunny just gathered up and it rolled. But yeah. That's why I suddenly froze and looked. It was like, fuck, what's that? That was one thing. I've never had problems with mice here. Like, touch wood. And I think that's because, I don't anymore, but I used to keep snakes. And someone told me, like, mice can smell the snakes in the house, so they know not to go in there. I've never ever had mice problems. You sent me a picture. Where did you send it to? Like, if it was on Facebook, did you do it to me or to the Slinginerd one? You fell asleep. Are you fucking saying I'm that boring that you fell asleep? Or is it because you were up in the Discord in that sausage fest all night? Yep, see, I was around. Oh yeah, so in your little competition-y thing yesterday. So Caitlin, I was watching when you were shooting against was it Jeremy? So I was watching, but my kids were at an appointment and I was sitting in the reception with like my phone and earbuds in, so I couldn't say anything, because anything I would say in the place where I was would probably get me arrested or something. There would definitely be very strange looks, so that's why I just stayed on mute. Oh, there's the cut. I think 95, because this is 95. 95 seems to be my chef's kiss sweet spot. I can't. See, I didn't want to cut it off. See, I know I said I was going to. I'm trying to get used to it. I can't get used to these wrist braces. It's just uncomfortable. See, I might have to cut it off. I can't. Like, it feels weird. That's why I don't wear bracelets or things like that. Like watches, anything around my wrist. It just feels weird. But I'm trying for you, man. I'm fighting it. I am trying. There we go. Let's get the discs. Never boring. I sucked. Look, what you and Josh get up to off of the live is nothing to do with us. I would appreciate it if we kept this like family friendly. Is that what you have to do if you lose? Is that what I have to do if I lose? Let's see if I've got a good gag reflex. Oh. I don't know what it is, Hunter, but I am spot on with this. Like, it is right on the corner of the frame. Like, everything lines up on this. Yeah, you did it, Caitlin. All joking aside, like, you went in for it and you shot, so kudos to you. I'd probably be the same, because as I said at the start of this, like, I've spent so long shooting plaster of Paris penises. You remember the Penisaurus, and like cutting cans. So I don't have any spinners. I think I might have one from when I bought something and I got one in a packet. I might do, but yeah, like, I don't think I have any. So I've either got to buy some or make some, which is why, so on the next round, if you're still around Western, so the next time you do like the horse tournament, because I know you're going into round 2, should be ready by then. I'm thinking today what I might do is just like do some hack ones, like get like 4 or 5 layers of cardboard or something and then glue a straw to it. Like, I'll try and put something together, just in case, because if you get through all your stuff and start again, I'll at least want to have some ready. So yeah, I'll make a hack version of them today. But you did good, Caitlin. Honestly, I'm not kidding. You done good. It's all about the fun and the participation. You get a participation trophy. There you go, Weston. You got to make participation trophies. Just a little GIF or something. By the way, anyone wondering, it is GIF. Those little animated things are GIFs. Whoever calls them GIFs, please explain why it's you think it's like pronounced as a J, a GIF, because it's a GIF. I did. So Mr. Z, yeah, I did. Yeah, I'll have a look now. I did, Mr. Z. I did see my phone. So Mr. Z sent me photos. Shall I show you lot what he's showing me? What photos did he send? Because it was right after me saying about sucking, so... Oh, damn. That is nice. Wow, that is the colours on that. I'll tell you what, I don't know what Mr. Z has done to his penis, but like the colours on that. No, he sent me a 701 Ergo Deluxe picture. Oh, damn, that's nice. Can I show everyone? Z? Hey, morning, Leon. Or afternoon. Is it afternoon? 10:30. Yeah, afternoon for you. Yeah, not just saying it, Caitlin. Like, you did good. The very fact that you turned up, that is key. So if you, as you may have contacts, Caitlin, have you told like the other women, like them women of steel that were in the Axum's podcast, have you told them about the Discord? Like maybe like get more women on it, like joining in. Just afternoon. Right, well, as Mr. Z didn't say anything, I'm going to show them just to get you off the hook, because there are some people out there thinking, did he really send a picture of his dick? So I'm guessing by the title of that 105 that that is 105 mil. That would be interesting. So how is it to shoot, Z? Like 105 mil? Have you found your sweet spot? Alright, so they do know about it. So the question then, where's the best place to get the spinners from? Ah, fuck me. Flippers. I know Wasp do them, because mainly that's the ones that people mention, is Wasp. Preferably not somewhere in the US, because, yeah, in Canada we get raped. We get dragged across the coals, raped and beheaded by fucking customs. I said, like, when everyone was wearing those caps a while ago, that's why I never got one. Because a cap was 25 US. You convert that to Canadian, that was like 40. Then you'd be looking at about another 30 for 25 for shipping. And then you'd be looking at another 20 to 30 on import fees. So like $100 cap. No. Wasp favourites. Amazon has the microfiber 12 pack. I will check that out, Turtle. Yeah, I didn't think of Amazon. I try to avoid Amazon, but I do use them. I'm not like, oh, definitely not. If I have to, I have to, but I will take a look at that. Because I do have Prime this month. What I do, I don't know if this is like what you do, if you go to buy something on Amazon and you don't have Prime, have a look, because sometimes I go, we're going to give you Prime free for a month, so just sign up for it, finish your order, and then cancel it. And you still get that month, but then they cancel it at the end. Wait about 3 months, because like after that they keep going, oh, get it cheaper, like $1.99 for the month instead of whatever. Wait another couple of months and they do it free again. Well, I would love that, Z, but let me know, like, if you want to get rid of it, from the bottom of my heart, I will totally cherish that fucking thing. That is gorgeous. But let me cover your postage. Like, any fees you've got for sending it, let me know what it is. Not letting my brethren be out of pocket. So do you not like it then, Z? Do you not like get along with a 105? That sounds like a gang thing, doesn't it? Because you use like the phone codes and that. Sometimes they use phone codes for gangs. And yeah, we're the 105s. Wonder where 105 is. So you've done very good on this, Hunter. Very good. It's like right on the corner. The only other frame I've... Ooh, that's pulling out a little bit. See, again, like here's something, look, it's doing it again. It's on this frame. And I'm using latex. It's always the bottom, because I shoot like this. I remember I showed either last video or the video before, wrap and tucks, that they pull out the bottom. It's always the bottom fork. Always. I could tell it because like, as I put the ammo in, I don't know if that's showing up, but see how it bulges out? This one it's not, but there it is. And I can see that it's slipping through. So I'm just going to take one more shot and I'll wrap and tuck this again later. Just because I don't want a band in the face, because that is popping through. Right, so let's actually, I'm going to put this to the side. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Let's go with Eddie. If you haven't gone to Down Under Catapults and Eddie. Oh, this is the one I took to ECST. So anyone seeing pictures of me who weren't there and saying, why does he have an orange, I think it's orange hair and purple beard, it's because that was the colours I was representing, yo. Just clipped it. See, I don't know if I'm pulling more on the bottom or something. Maybe it's my draw. I'll have to have a look back. Oh, I will definitely take that Z. Like, as soon as I saw that that maroon and silver, it's like, oh, very nice. Hey, morning, Jeff. Afternoon for you, I think. But yeah, this one is the only other frame I think I can remember shooting recently where it is like dot on. See? I sometimes wonder, should I have competed with it, but I don't know. No, I think what I'm thinking now is, oh, maybe I should have competed at ECST, but I'm forgetting almost like what I said a little while ago. I got better at ECST because of spending all that time on the practice range, shooting different distances, getting used to it. It was that. But yeah, that's definitely, it's 100% no HHST for me this year. I'm not going to be able to get the money in time. And next year, I don't know. Like, who can tell the future? At the moment, it's going to be an ECST no. So I'm going to have to wait and see what transpires, but the aim is going to be to go to one. It all depends on which one. But it won't be ECST. I was going for the red belt, I just clipped it. I didn't see where. It's obviously the side. I think I clipped the right hand side because it moved to the left first. Oh, there we go, see? Dot on. Yeah, it's good seeing you around again, Jeff. Because like when I first appeared on the scene and I was like chatting to you and things in the chat, like in ATO videos and stuff, you was around a lot and then all of a sudden you disappeared. Well, Z, if you like it, don't send me something that you like that you would shoot. It wouldn't, I mean, it's your choice, but it wouldn't feel right to me in my heart. If it was a frame that you liked and you liked shooting, it wouldn't feel right to have that. Right, let's get a couple of cans up there. I'm going to melt all those half cans down one day. I don't know what for. For the lulz. Right, let me just do this shot and then I will. That can I put up, the blue one, that's like one of those pineapple juice. I don't know if you get that in the US. The Dole pineapple juice. Well, thank you very much, Z. I do very much appreciate it, but if like, I'm very happy to cover any mailing costs. I'll send you my PayPal thing. Just send me a request for the money to mail it. That way, that would at least like make me feel better, because then you're not out of pocket. You're out of a frame, but you're not out of pocket for sending it. So at least let me cover the postage. Increase my route by 42 units and me going an extra hour south to the bottom of my route. Yeah, so yeah, Jeff, like that sucks. I mean, sometimes I try and look on the positive side, that in today's economy I'm guessing being busy is a good thing. But yeah, like, not to add that amount. Hopefully they give you more money for the more route and the more time you spend. And yeah, Reggie, yeah, those cans are good. This is only the second time I've shot one, because they are, like, pineapple juice is really expensive, so I don't buy it that often. But every now and again, it's like, I just want pineapple. They make a good sound. Oh, that came back. I think it did anyway. I heard something hit something near my feet. Yeah, I think today, after a video, I think I need to tidy this basement up. Like, get things actually sorted out. And I've got to cut the grass in the back, because if it behaves, maybe I might get out in the back garden and shoot. It's been pissing down the rain here like every day. It's fucking rain. Another thing, so if anyone joins me on my next video, remind me to change the background, because I used to change that up every so often, and that's a thought. Like, for the amount of time I've had these, if you remember, I started doing it near Halloween last year. We're fast approaching Halloween. It's like, what are we, 9th, 10th? So we're a third of the way into August, so September. So we've got like 10 weeks till Halloween. Oh, that first pop on a can. And if anyone's wondering who was around, yes, I am planning a Halloween special. I can't remember what I did. I know I done the Halloween, so I didn't do a Christmas special, did I? Well, Z, that, like, loads of love to you then, because that, I will love that frame. 105mm, that would be so nice to shoot, and it looks nice as well. Yeah, it has, Reggie. this year has flown by. And normally it's weird for me, because normally like this time of year I'm starting to plan like my kid going back to school, but she's not, because she graduated, but not going anywhere yet. We've got to figure some things out, but she'll be going to college, not the semester coming up for like September, but the one after that, because we had some things to sort out before registering and stuff. But she wants to do baking, and they do, like, the one place she wants to go does like breads, cakes, and they have a course within the, I think it's a diploma, and it's called sugar decorating, and apparently it's like making candy and doing like all these weird things with candy. It's like, that's actually really interesting. Yeah, so she wants to be like baker / confectioner. So she's going to be home until next March, which is why like, for a teenager, because she's 18, she's actually really good, and said I'll help around the house and do this and do that. And I said, like, you've got to get on the treadmill every day, because like when you're at school you're doing gym, you're running around and all that, but when you're at home you don't do that, and you can't be sitting down and stuff and not doing any exercise till next February-ish. So I said, right, that's one of your things at least, and been great. She gets up every morning, goes on the treadmill. As am I. And I use I can show you, like, I've got the rowing machine, it's all set up and ready. See, so I do use my rowing machine, because I still have my goal of getting to the 2-1s before I hit 50. So that would mean, ideally, I'd like to be maximum 219 pounds. My life goal is 210. But if I can get to 219 before I hit 50, which is near the end of the year, I would be happy. So yeah, I'm doing my bit as well. And it was actually funny, because I looked back at one of the videos and it was like, holy shit, like, if you go on my channel and look at the videos when I first started doing slings, I can't believe how big I was. And then when I look at me now, even though I'm still a fat cunt right now, I'm still in that bracket of fat cunt, but I'm getting there. Right, okay, Z, yeah, I'll send you it after this. Cut a dull pineapple can with clay. Would it even do it? I'll tell you what, Turtle, if I make it outside, probably tomorrow it'd be, because I've got to cut the grass out the back, and at the moment the sun is shining right on the back garden, so I'm not going out there until this evening and quickly do it. But if I do and I get out the back, I will definitely try and do that, because I have plenty of clay, thanks to Leon, because remember before he said it, I was always like, oh, I want to get some of that white clay. Leon did order me some, so and that's not it. I have 4 tubs. He ordered 4 tubs of it, so I've got plenty of like clay, and I've still got all the stuff that I got before. So I've got tons and tons of clay ammo, so I will try it. I knew I was getting back to you when someone asked me how much beer I drink. So how many shots do you take? Either Turtle or Reggie, as you've both done it. How many shots did it take to cut that can? Because it's tough. I've hit it about 6 times, maybe 7, and it's nowhere near even ripping. Like there, that's a direct hit. Can you see it in the video? Let me go and turn it. I'll go and turn it. So look at that one. The camera just below me. I'll turn it and show you. There's not even a hole in it. So that's with 8mm steel. With clay, it must have taken hundreds. Alright, you're doing long draw, right? Yes, you're hitting it with a lot more power. And these, but my bands, because I'm indoors and only, I can't remember, I did measure it once. It's either 7 or 8 meters. And so I only use 0.45, well 0.4 to 0.5. 0.5 is maximum I'll use indoor just because of the distance. So yeah, if you're using powerful bands, see that would be a good challenge for people. Most amount of hits for a can cut. We've all seen people doing it like 3-4 shots cutting a can. Can you hit it in such a way that you get the maximum amount of shots in? Now that would be a challenge, especially for you long drawers. Yeah, so I haven't even punched a hole in it yet. I don't even think, like, I don't have any bands higher than 0.5. So it would be difficult. Yeah, I've got so much clay here, because I got it because I was always planning on going outside. It's just Calgary weather. Yeah, see Reggie, and that's why I come up with that because it makes it difficult. Like I thought it was a good idea for that game because like when you've got it and it's just that little thin thread of can left and it's your turn and you know I've got to hit that but I can't cut it. That tests the shooters. Can you hit something without cutting it when it's right on the verge of just dropping off? Oh, well it snapped at the right bit. There you go guys, evidence. When it breaks at the right point at the pouch, you don't get hit in the face. I'm going to go, and something against everything I say, I know always, but I'm going to use my Trail Boss, Hillbilly Trail Boss. Because this is like an, I don't know, 85, I'm guessing, 80. I'm going to have to remember my offset, but this is a nice frame. Just for my shout out to Hillbilly, like Trail Boss is a nice frame. If only it was done in 95 or 100. Not too bad. I mean, hitting a can isn't that because you've got that height, so no idea where that hit. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, I don't know if it shows up on the camera because I'm looking that way, but when I hit that pineapple can, the ammo kind of bounces and drops down into the box, which it should. But it doesn't go, what I mean is it's not going through the can and hitting the cloth in the back. It's bouncing off the can. Oh, that was one of my regrets of ECST, that I never got to do long draw. Because I was outside, I really wanted to learn long draw. Long draw and OPFS were on my thing, but see, I can shoot the smaller frames, it's just the offset. I have to aim, I'd say maybe 3/4 of an inch lower than where I want to hit. I have enough clay to support ECST. See, if I shot all that clay, Reggie, one of the things I want to do, and it might be just me because I'm into weird stuff, but I want to make, and I may mispronounce it, a Dorodango, which is a Japanese dirt ball, basically. Like, you get clay and mud and you add a bit of water to it, you roll it into a ball just how you would, and then you get a jar and you sort of scoop in it, and basically you just keep adding layers of clay. And obviously not, but like, let's say this was your, let me see if I've got something bigger. Right, so let's say this is your clay ball that you've rolled. Then what you do, you get a jar, and let's say that's the opening of the jar, and you sort of do this. And you keep going round it, so you're scooping it and you're making it into a perfect sphere, and it gets polished. Then you just get dry clay, you sprinkle it over, do that again, and you just keep doing layer after layer, and it gets bigger and bigger and goes really shiny. But just if you are shooting clay and it's in a catch box and you end up with like tons of clay dust, if it was me, that's what I would be doing. You seem to have enough room in your range. Yeah, Reggie, so I've probably got enough, you're right, I have enough room to do a long draw, because, like here, so where let's say I'm standing roughly here, right, if I do that, I'm now touching the wall, so I need to do another step to outstretch my arm. Not a big deal. My concern is, with the long draw and the extra power, only shooting 7 meters. And if I'm going to have my arm out, so I'm at full span like this, or even like this, let's say, because that's a long draw. Actually, yeah, I probably could do a long draw. But it's the power of it. Like, I'm just a bit afraid of it, just like causing damage. Yeah, oh, and Reggie, I don't know if you know these. So, if all your clay goes into your catch box, you can get these. and I got these off Temu, but you can get them like probably Amazon or anyone with a 3D printer. All you do, you put your clay in there, you close it up, and look, there's your ammo sizes, and all you do is like do that, and that rolls them into little balls, and then you just, once you've done that, you've remade your ammo, lift it up, just roll them out onto a whatever grease-proof paper, let them dry. But yeah, you can pick these up like really, really cheap. There you go, you can recycle your clay, or if you're interested, I'll find the video of it, but it's called Dorodango, Dorodango, and it's a Japanese thing. It's like a meditation thing they do of just like making these highly polished balls. If it rings a bell, and if you ever watched Mythbusters, they had them on Mythbusters once. You could probably look it up. There's probably a clip on YouTube. The myth they were doing was, can you polish a turd? And they were using that technique of the Dorodango. They mention it, and they use the Dorodango technique to literally polish. They went to a zoo, and they got like lion shit, elephant shit, like all these different kinds, and were polishing them. Yeah, do Mythbusters polish a turd, and you'll see the whole Dorodango thing. And if you're wondering, well, what do I do with this polished ball? Have a look around on Etsy. People sell them for like $100, $200. Right, I'll do 3 more shots and then I'll call it, just because it's getting hot down here. I need to go and cool down. So we do 3 more shots on the pineapple can. No, we're going to do 3 shots on a disc. I've been neglecting the discs of late. I need a reminder of that sound, because that sound is good. See, there's a little bit of me that's thinking of getting rid of this box, because ammo bounces out all the time. It's either that, or I think I might have to get like a plank and put it across the front so that it's not so much of a hole at the front. There's a lot more of a wall for them to drop behind. But we do 3 hits on a disc. That's 2. Last one, and I'm going to go and have a cup of tea, sit down for a little bit, and then I think I'm going to tackle this basement. There we go, there's your 3 hits. Right, loads of loves to you all. Thank you again for letting me download all the shit in my brain out there, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and if